Okay. The light is not supposed to be this close to my face. I think that's a little too low. The shadow's up there. The shadow up there is like, I'm not a perfectionist. I'm just not the way I want it. There's a lot of, it's bottom heavy, right? If I put on heels, there's still space. See, this is a good shot, but it is a little, I mean, it's all right. It's really bottom heavy, but this is prettier, right, than like the blank white ceiling. Okay, so Satnam and hello. I'm Epiphany Speaks. I'm not ready. Make a difference. All right, I'm ready-ish. I didn't prep anything to say. I did record one of these, but I didn't like how it came out, so I didn't post it. So I've been really into color therapy. Not recently. It's been a long development, as so is my life. And actually, let's just get the color astrology to see. Color astrology book. Let's just see what today's color is. Oh, it's winter solstice. Happy solstice. Okay, so today's color, December 21st, is Caribbean Sea. Caribbean Sea. Caribbean Sea. And it says, if you were born on this day, you're playful, smart, and romantic. I'm not sure if I'll be able to read this without my glasses. Okay. Let's just get my glasses. Okay. And then the light is kind of hard to see. Okay. If you were born on this day, your hearty personality is an inspiration to others. You are warm and loving, and everyone seems to want a piece of you. Taking time for yourself is imperative for your well-being and will help you guard against being taken for granted or being pushed and pulled in too many directions. Wow, that really sounds like me. There is far more to you than meets the eye, and there may be times when you feel that few people know the real you. How this color benefits you: wearing, meditating, and surrounding yourself with Caribbean Sea helps you release negative emotions so you feel continually replenished and refreshed. Compatible birthdays are April 1st, July 15th, August 3rd, and Caribbean Sea Pantone code is that 16, 18, or 16? 19? 18, 45, 45. 45, 25. I might need to get this checked. All right, let's put this back. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday. Let's do tomorrow's. Oh, because it's not like I'm going to get this out on the 21st, am I? I'm not going to get this It's like, it takes me like a week to finally post what I film. I would like to get into doing this every day. Let's just see. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get into doing this every day because this color is for tomorrow. And it makes much more sense. And it's a different energy. So I'm gonna share that energy. It would be great to be doing this every day and posting it early. But I'm such a non-linear processor, except for the things that must be done linearly and timely, consistently. But this is all new endeavors, so it's gonna take a minute or season or two, excuse me, for me to get things going. Well, hi, welcome. I have been working on color therapy and the chakra system and color connected to the chakra system. I've been working with the color red just naturally for a while now. And I do have some red in my wardrobe. And it's funny, it's actually Christmas coming up, so you would think that I would be doing red, which I am still doing red, but I've also been called to move to the next color. And I'm surprised because I didn't necessarily foresee it coming like so soon. I'm still working with the root chakra, of course. I mean, they're all connected. You're always working with all of them. However, it's good to sometimes focus in on specific energetic centers to really ensure that they're balanced and activated and healthy. And it's actually only the first three that really need to be in balance for the other four. How many chakras? 7, 8? Actually, there's many chakras past the 7 or 8 that we know of. But yeah, you got to get those first three set and balanced and like secure, so the other ones will just automatically be in a better alignment because they're already all connected. So if you get the foundation and the steadiness of the lower chakras, it'll naturally align the higher chakras. Okay, and through the heart chakra, right? All right. So I've been interested to work with the color orange, and I realized I actually don't have any orange in my wardrobe. I had this one orange shirt that I had years ago, and it had the sleeves cut off, and it said Nature Division. And like, I really liked that shirt, but then I realized I don't really want to be wearing those words or supporting those words either, because I'm not one of the ones that's here to create division or separation. Actually, trying to help bring things together for a long time. And these unconscious phrases that wound up being put out into consumerism and communities, like some of these messages, they're actually not really a message that you want to be putting out there. Like the shirt said Nature Division, and I'm not Nature Division. No, I've been trying to point out the separatist agenda for everyone for a long while now. Anyways, this is my freedom spirit shirt. I like what this one says for sure. Freedom spirit. And this is actually a Shein shirt. I don't shop from there often at all. I did for a hot minute because I was looking for a specific style for one of the bands that I'm in, and I found what I was looking for. This works with one of my the pair of pants that I have, and I wear it for my Funky Hippies. When I'm working with the Funky Hippies, when I'm singing for the Funky Hippies show, Funky Hippies show. I wear it with a brassiere underneath. These are family shows, but this is a style show. And I'm not necessarily, like, I'm also just, it's an easy, like, Sunday morning and afternoon and evening right now. So I'm just kind of chilling and not trying to wear a bra on Sunday if I don't have to. So yeah, let's get into the bag. So I've been thrift store shopping for many years. I actually was never really into name brands, even when I could afford them, you know, kind of. I mean, there's a few name brands I had and maybe still have, but like high fashion, I obviously don't connect with it because it's way too, it's just out of my range, because also, like, for many reasons. Like, I could have been in that world, but I am more of like a real world girl, a real woman. And there's certain kind of style that just, like, it just doesn't matter what the name brand is. And also, I actually was never into the name brand thing, because you're walking around and you have this other person's name on your shirt. It's like kind of weird. Or it's like a brand. Like, I don't even want to say some of the brands, because, like, they're really cool brands and they make cool clothes. But if it's gonna have words on it, it has to make sense. It has to mean something, not just like some. Like, I don't care about Calvin Klein, you know, and like BB. Like, why are you putting your name all over everything? Can you just make the clothes? Some people don't want to wear your name all over themselves. It's like we're being labeled with somebody else's name. It's just weird. Anyways, I had the opportunity to be a bougie ass bitch like that. But it's confining in another way and limiting in other ways. And I really had this, other journey I had to embark upon, like my own spiritual path. And I mean, they're not separate, but I'm going way off subject, which I'm known to do that because there's so much I want to talk about. And I don't mind letting you know a little bit about myself and what's going on with me, who I am, where I've been. So yeah, I also actually getting back to the point is that I love thrift store shopping because also they don't make fabrics like they used to. Even the big name brands, actually, they probably do use more natural fabrics. That's why it's more expensive. However, it's difficult to find nice stuff, nice clothes that really go with your my personality. And I don't want to, I've never been into wanting to spend it. Like, it's got to be just like, I can't live without it. If I'm spending more than $100 on something, it's like a coat, like a bomb ass coat. Like is she here? Oh, she's not even here. I have a blue velvet. That's vintage. See, man, that's vintage. They don't even make that no more. And if they do make it, it's gonna be like thousands of dollars. And it's had this phenomenal royal blue velvet coat, and it's got white fur on the collar. I got it at Hidden Treasures off of Topanga Boulevard. If you know, you know. If you're from real LA, you know about Hidden Treasures in Topanga. I don't make it there very often, but when I do, I make sure that I have money in my pocket because you're gonna find something. But I wanted to share that I thrift shop like almost everywhere, anywhere I can. Anywhere that seems like it's got something to really offer. And saying that, there's actually an SVA, is it SVA, Salvation Army? Sal Army, not too far from anywhere, wherever you live, unless you're living, you know, in Beverly Hills. There's no Salvation Army in Beverly Hills. But you'd be surprised at what people get rid of. Nothing too extravagant through this haul that I had, through this treasure finding that I found. But a lot of my treasures have come from Salvation Army in some really nice areas where I'm surprised, really surprised what people get rid of. So my wardrobe is classic and eclectic, and I really do not foresee myself getting rid of anything. I do want to get rid of some stuff, but I don't know. I gotta kind of wear it first. And what else? I've been through a lot in this life, and I wanted to share that because I had like this nomadic phase I went through, and kind of just let go of everything, and like just getting back on track. Like, dang, I don't really have much to show for, I mean, besides all of the sacred knowledge that I've attained, and back to my soul self, which is fucking everything. I was like, what do I even have? And I realized, like, I have this amazing wardrobe. I've been able to hold on to this amazing wardrobe. I've lost pieces, and I've had pieces stolen from me, and I even had pieces stolen from me this year. Just this year, niggas was still trying to steal from me. Like, and those are the people closest to me, and like, wow, really? You're the fools that are closest to me, and you're just stealing my stuff? So this is also why nobody is really allowed in my new place. It's just me solo, Hana Sola, for a while, because like, nobody allowed here. Nobody's stealing from me no more. You know what I mean? So back to the bag. I found some amazing stuff at Sal Army. And I found a few orange pieces that I'm really stoked about, because it's hard to find orange. Like, it's really difficult to find cute orange. And I'm going to share, there is another color that I rarely wear in my wardrobe. I'm sorry, I don't really wear brown. I do have some epic pieces that are brown, but it's got to be super cute for me to wear brown. I'm sorry, like, I get it. It's the color of soil and our earth, and it has its own chocolatey richness in its own way, but I don't like wearing brown. It's like boring. It's not for me. And I know I look good in brown, but it's just gotta be really super cute for me to wear brown, okay? This is brown. This is something I wear for the funky hippies. It's a onesie and it's from Free People, and it's like, it's got yellow and it's like vintage style. It's so cute. I'll wear that. It's brown and it's cute. This is another vintage piece I found. Like, I can't wear this often anywhere. I recently had a photo shoot in it. Not recently. I recently shared a photo from a photo shoot that I had with it. And this is like supreme. Let me just show you. I guess I should just pull out some pieces because that's the fun part of this. So this is one of my favorite pieces. I've been able to hold on to her for a while. I found her at I believe it was the Goodwill on Sunset. And like, look at this fabric. They do not make this fabric anymore. Look how fun she is. This is a rare kind of fit. I can't wear this everywhere, but I also cannot get rid of her. I think I've worn her twice. I actually let my brother wear her. Once for Halloween. It was perfect. It was a perfect Halloween costume. He was like this shaman Viking. He wore that and like this Viking type helmet, and he was like, this is shaman Viking. Anyways, it was weird. It was a funny costume. Anyways, so yeah, let's get into it. So I found a cashmere hoodie. Definitely a primo piece. You can feel how soft she is. Yeah, cashmere, definitely one of those natural fabrics that is a must-have in your repertoire, in your wardrobe. If you do not have cashmere, I'm sorry, you're not a G, okay? Like, it gets cold everywhere. This stuff keeps you warm. We could put it over the shirt for now. I do want to change the pants. I'm going to change the pants. So I'll tell you right now. Okay. So this should be more pointed up, the camera, because it's kind of shortening my legs. So I'm not sure. And I think it's a little crooked. So I found these. I think I found these online, but they're not long enough. They're like okay, but that's one of the problems that I have when finding pants to wear, is that it's hard to find pants that are long enough for my legs. They have to be extra long. I remember back in the day, like going to the Levi's store, and they had the different sections, and you could always find extra long. But I don't really shop like that anymore. I don't know if that really exists. It's hard to find jeans. Rockin' Republic has some long leg designs. I actually used to have such an amazing denim collection. I'm a t-shirt and jeans kind of girl, to be honest. It's also very eclectic, and you'll see it's kind of like a rock and roll vibe I got going, but yeah, I love t-shirt and jeans. Simplicity for the most part. So these jeans are all right. I feel like they're a little high water. If I were to put shoes on, I mean, I could have shoes. What shoes would I even wear with this? I would either wear black, tennies, or okay, let's go find shoes. And I'm actually gonna go with my lighter white gold slides, and you can see how these jeans are not long enough. So I'm not gonna be able to hold on to these jeans. I'm gonna have to, I gotta fix this because it's shortening my legs too much. It's a little better. I'm still trying to work this out. I'm not crazy about the shadow up there. I even wanted to try horizontal, but you're gonna see way more of what's on this. I mean, that's, oh, do you like my Christmas stocking? Oh, she's so cute. It's made of corduroy and real fur. Finally, like, I gave away I had the most awesome Christmas stocking, like, ever. I found at this store called Handmade on Ventura in the Valley, and I gave it to one of my ex-boyfriend's mother because she was awesome. But I regret it. I totally regret it. I wish I had that stocking back. I want it back. Anyways, it was one of the most, it is still like the most cutest Christmas stocking. And like, I can't believe I gave her my stocking, like my Christmas stocking. Like, that shows how selfless I am. Like, she never really did anything for, I mean, they tried, but it wasn't really like for me. Anyways, I would be an Indian giver and take that shit back if I could. Because, like, I don't know why people are trying to lie. Sun stole plenty from me. Okay, so yeah, they're cute in the booty. They're kind of cute. If I put them on my booty, that's where they're supposed to kind of sit. But then look at where they are. Look at how high water. I can't rock this. I can't rock this. So I used to wear a lot of boot cut, and I would find like extra long pants, but I don't know, for some reason I'm having a hard time finding that these days. And I've slimmed down quite a bit. So I'm almost like a size 0 and 2. So it's tough to find those smaller hip sizes with longer legs. It's kind of unusual sizing. But anyways, is this still crooked? It is still a little crooked, isn't it? Whatever. What do you care if I'm still setting it up? Okay. So and also I started to realize I love wearing boots. So even in the summer, sometimes. And so like the boot cut is cool for going over the boot, but it's not good for knee-high boots or like shin boots that you want to like tuck the pants in. So I started wearing more skinny taper jeans, skinny jean, taper leg, taper ankle, or whatever. So let's check that out. Okay, I was gonna find a taper leg jean, and then I realized I am right in the middle of a new type of sizing. I unfortunately lost a bunch of weight in the summertime. I can tell you why, but anyways, I mean, I lost my appetite with all the trash governmenting that's going on. Yeah, anyways. um, so these actually fit my booty. These fit my booty pretty good. They're 7 jeans, and I don't know maybe the correct underwear. Anyways, so 7 jeans. They're gray. They're a classic fave. They are pretty worn out. I've had these for many years. This was part of that denim collection I was sharing with you. And look how long they go. Look. They're not extra long, but they're long enough. Okay, so it's tough to get rid of these. I wish I still had all my other jeans. They were so cool. American Republic said a scorpion, like dark wash. It was so cool. Anyways, so and I took off the undershirt, so you could see. I love this new cashmere orange hoodie Universe has gifted me with. It was like $5, like $5 cashmere. I'm gonna take that. And this is a hot color. This is a really cool orange. I don't look good in every color or every orange, but this one was definitely a keeper for my collection. What do you think? Do you like it? Color tangerine. Tangerine dream. Okay, so let me show you what else we have. Oh, this one's cute. Okay, so I found another orange. This is like a muted saffron, or it's kind of almost buttery. It looks kind of buttery but it's more orange. It's like a almost kind of neon orange. The light's kind of weird. And this is a really unique color. I was like, wow, I rarely see this color out there. And it's really cool. It's got like these, got some ties on the side, some kind of fringe tie togethers that kind of made this sweater a little more unique than just a plain old sweater. And let's put that on. all we got, and it's kind of showing a little belly. So thank goodness I live in Cali. Mm, this is fun. I love how the sleeves are extra long. That is a issue I sometimes have as well. It's like the sleeves are not long enough. And you know, us ladies love the extra long sleeves, especially for this colder months, colder times of year. Oh, I forgot the. I guess we'll see how it goes with or without the. Maybe if I put it there. Oh, that's gonna be loud. Maybe the mic will pick it up there. I can't be wearing the mic and trying on clothes at the same time. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know how y'all be doing it with the mic. I don't know how all these other channels are doing it with their microphones. I haven't figured out the microphone that I like. This is a Rode mic, so this should be pretty good. Anyways, so this top, this kind of sweatery blouse is super cute. I like it. Try not to cut off my own head. Huh? I guess it's kind of like a marigold. Maybe it's marigold is also a little more. This is more muted. Maybe muted marigold. Marigold is my favorite. I love that flower. It's so vibrant and like full of joy, and there's a lot of like a lot of religions and spiritual meaning like use that flower. I love marigolds. Just so you know, it's one of my favorite flowers. Uh, so yeah, what do you think? Oh, let's try on the shoes. This is with black shoes, but it does change up the whole vibe. So I'm gonna stick with the white, lighter leaning shoe with the orange color. Because once you put black with orange, and it turns into Halloween. And like, not all of us are Halloween every day, okay? And I think maybe that's why people, yeah, probably don't wear orange very often because it is a vibey color. And if you wear it with black, you're just automatically in Halloween colors. And it's like, oh, brother. Mm. Not everybody's like wanting to be representing Halloween every day. Okay. Not everybody wants to be repping Halloween. I should project. I'm going to have to project now that the microphone is over there. Let's just keep having fun. Okay, so this shirt is so cute. And I hemmed and hawed about getting this shirt because, I mean, you'll see why, but it was in the orangey and yellow section, and it actually is a more buttery color. And like, look, there ain't nothing wrong. It's all better with butter. That's one of my mottos. It's all better with butter, baby. Um, it's just like a simple, cute little tee, and I am no mommy, but thank goodness I know how cute it is. Cute. I mean, I love the babies. I love the children. It's not really time for me. Anyway, it's not really getting into. It's a super cute shirt, so I'm like, fuck it, let's get it. So let's try that on. Well, it looks. So I need to have the right brassiere under it. Like you can't. This is really tacky. I don't like seeing women's bra straps or bra unless it's like a pretty and decorative bra. So PSA to all the ladies and young ladies. It's it's not okay to be showing your bra strap. Like even with a spaghetti strap, you're gonna have to wear a pretty you're gonna have to wear a pretty kind of strap, a decorative strap, or a clear strap. We love the clear straps, don't we? Or you're gonna have to put a cardigan over it, cause like I don't really even wear spaghetti straps. Like spaghetti strap is supposed to be wear without a bra, but I know some of us need to wear a bra. So it gets hard. It gets challenging with the spaghetti strap tops or tops like this. But I guess it's like a muscle shirt. I'm not gonna go there and like I'm almost at the point of being ready to build some muscle, but like I have enough muscle here and here here. That's this might be as good as it gets. But yeah, I don't like the nude bra is it would almost be okay because it's nude, but it's really not, ladies. Like this, I would never go out, and I don't even want to show you. I don't even want to show the camera because it's not cute. So I would wear this shirt without a bra, although it's really thin. And I used to walk around. Oh gosh, I used to be more like a little bit of an exhibitionist. Uh, I mean, I guess that would be the word for it. I used to dress a lot more provocatively and wear see-through tops without a bra. Only in LA and with a secure, totally secure boyfriend, right? He loved it. He was cool with it. Because he was walking around with me wearing that. Okay. uh, so we're gonna try to find. We would wear another different bra with this. So this is also why I wasn't sure about this shirt because it needs a cute bra. I guess actually this would be good with a black bra. You could do a black bra under this. It's very rare you can do the whole black bra with anything. You can't just wear a black bra. Like black bra goes with black clothes. But let's just see how it looks. So this is the black. See? Okay, so you don't have permission to wear a white bra with this either. Because it's just nobody wants to see a white bra unless it has some pretty flower embroidery on it or has some cool design. White can easily get dingy fast, so you also have to like get rid of your old dingy bras. Like you have to, they're just like underwear, okay? You have to let them go. They're just like people who don't belong in your life. You have to let it go and get new ones, okay? So it's better. It's all right. Like it's workable. I need to. I need to. I'm speaking to myself, okay? I'm preaching myself in the choir here. I lost some weight, so I do need to. It fits, but it also doesn't fit, but it fits well enough. So, I am a happy mama these days. I mean, I'm also the most pissed and annoyed and sad and angry that I've ever been, but okay. So let's see. Okay, before I get into the dress that I have, I found this really cool shirt. Cool blouse. It's a little wrinkly, but you can see it's got this also like rhinestone detailing. And it is Free People. Oh no, sorry, it's Juicy Couture. So this is a fly ash shirt, and it's also natural. Is it linen or cotton? I think it's all cotton. So we're trying to find natural fabrics these days, okay? Well, this is rayon, but it's not polyester, okay? We're trying to get away from polyester because we hear that it's not. It's not. I have a lot of polyester in my wardrobe, but you know, some things you have to wear for the stage. This is why I'm really picky about what I wear and so you don't want to wear nothing cheesy. Okay, so I love the color purple, and I also love lavender. It's hard to find, but I do have quite a nice little collection of purple going on. I was always more of a purple girl growing up than pink. What about you? Ladies out there? Do you like pink or purple? Let's try it. Okay. This is really cute and comfy and easy breezy. So it kind of goes with the jeans. But actually really does go with the jeans. I would love to wear this with a white jean or a white denim, same jeans, denim jeans. Or I would like a dark wash with this. Might be a little too muted, a little too light together. This would be great for summertime. Yeah. What do you think? Alright. Okay. Next, we have. Okay, so I did my best to try to find as much orange as I could. I found those 3 shirts and this dress. I have a little thing for tie dye. My hippie side. But it's gotta be cute tie dye. I do have some crazy rainbow tie dye that goes underneath this outfit that I have. I would never really want to wear it by itself. But I usually do like darker colored tie dyes, like styly tie dye. So I found this one, and this is a really cool tie dye. And then we got the scrunchies with the ties on the side. It's a little big for my size, but it was $6, so I couldn't say no. So I need to try it on to see how well or not well it works with my body type. Let's try it on. So it is a bit big. Let's see if I can. I had to see. It's a little. See if it was like that. That works. I could take it in, or if I had a right belt. I admit my belt game. My belt game needs improvement. I don't usually do belts. It's hard to find one that wraps around my waist. It's kind of small. And it's hard to find ones that are cool. A lot of them these days are like so cheesy, just like patent leather kind of, and it's got elastic. It's like, no thanks. So, I don't know about this dress. It's like, I need to fill it out. Or I need to get it taken in. See, like it's taken in. It works. So I know it's kind of blending into the background. Um, I mean, these shots might be better against the blank, boring wall, so you can see the outfits better, but that's not the set. This is the set. Alright, so let's see. I might have a belt. Okay, so actually, okay, I'll just show you what I have. See, this is like this cheesy, like this is what I found recently, and like it definitely doesn't, you have to wear black boots with it. Like this does not, this is too much, this is like trying too hard for me, and like I don't even like this. I found this at a secondhand online. I also do secondhand shops online. Pre-loved, right? It's pre-loved clothing. And this was like $3. I'm like, let's go for it. And it actually, I'm gonna upgrade it because this was a little too cheesy, too cheapy looking. But the elastic is all right, and it fits my weight. So we're gonna have to upgrade it. I was thinking with feathers or rhinestones, of course, but like rhinestones is like that's cheesy. That doesn't go with a whole lot of things. Feathers is more organic, and it's liable to go with a lot more stuff. So yeah, this doesn't go together. It doesn't, ladies. Okay. So yeah, I love this dress, but it's not necessarily. It's like oh right. I don't know. Maybe I'll gain some weight this next year and fill it out. Fill it out some more. Cause it's really cute otherwise. Um, or I'm gonna have to put it up on the shop and sell it. Cause it's a really cute tie dye. Like you don't come across this tie dye often. And it's just a really cute cut, and it would be super sexy on the right big babe body. But that's not me. I'm not a big babe body. I'm just a babe body. Alright. Okay. I'm getting into the pants. Okay, is quite a challenge these days to find cool pants that I want to spend the arm and the leg on and that fit. Like these look really small. I know they look kind of small, but I think these are good size. So I don't know if you know this trick. Okay, anybody else notice? Well, I don't know how it is in the regular stores, but the thrift stores, they have not opened up the fitting rooms. They have not reopened the fitting rooms since the pandemic, since that whole shit went down. They're like, fuck that, we're not letting people do the fitting room thing anymore. I think they're just like milking it because it's less for them to do. And I'm actually somebody who always cleans up after myself in the fitting rooms. I could put stuff back too. Although if you have an attendant and like that's part of their job is to put things back, I always put things back on the hanger. For all you a-holes out there that are not putting things back on the hanger or leaving things a mess for people to clean up, that's really messed up. Like they don't need to fucking be doing extra work cleaning up after you. Um, so these are kind of small. Let's see. I think they're actually super tight. So they kind of work and they kind of don't. they like just barely fit. Like, look at the design though. So pretty. Alright, let's put on a cool shirt with it. I have to go into my other closet. Try the infamous Christmas sweater I was beat up in 2020. I'm kind of convinced that those bitches beat me up because I looked super fly that day. Like $1,000,000. And they just couldn't hang. I mean, they're really pretty girls too. I don't understand why. I don't know. Most favorite sweaters. What do they call it? Like this argyle design or something? It's very unique. It's not easy to find such a cool sweater. And it goes with the pants. And I know it would look a lot better if that rag wasn't in here, right? So, like, I cannot gain any weight though. I want to continue to wear these. And I do want to gain more weight. Alright. So, oh, look at this. This needs to go to the dry cleaner. I guess this goes in my dry cleaning pile. I don't even remember that. I mean, it could have happened that. Have I not worn this since then? Maybe. Oh, that's embarrassing. I put on like dirty clothes in front of you. Anyways, it's cute, right? Alright, let's try. Okay, I found another pair of pants. Like, what are the odds? Like, there's. And I wasn't sure about these because, like, it is a kind of unique color that, like, you have to. Like, I'm not gonna wear a lavender shirt with lavender pants. No. Lavender sandwich. So I wasn't sure if I should get these because, like, what am I gonna wear with it? But ultimately they were like $8, and it's good fabric, and so I decided to opt in and make it work. And I could also because I'm having a hard time these days with pants, and these look like they will fit. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you the trick. So the trick to see if they fit, wrap it around your neck, and if it touches, they'll fit. If there's extra fabric and it's like bulky, then it's too big. If it doesn't go around your neck, like it's too small, they're gonna be too small. So there's a quick trick for you that I learned out there. Alright, let's try these on. It doesn't necessarily go with this top. It's not the same color purple, but it also does go together. Because like you can't wear the same color purple. And it would actually go with black or white or something with a similar tone. That's not so. I think these are a keeper because they fit really well. They fit very well. And I would try on another top. Been kind of doing this for a minute. And I actually am getting hungry. So I want to wrap up and move on. I was also trying to get in a card reading, but there's so many things to do in a day. If I plan too many things, it just also doesn't happen that way. Just because you plan doesn't mean it happens that way. I have one more set, one more from the bag. These are amazing. Okay, these, I know there's gonna be a lot of people out there that are like, ah. But this is actually my kind of, this is one of my styles. I love finding cool patterned pants. I love when I find some printed denim that's really unusual and unique, that stand out. Because this is great. You can, like, these are an outfit within itself, and this definitely goes with a black top or a white shirt. Super easy. And it's like kind of like that eclectic style that I like. And it's also really challenging for me to, I don't really wear flowery stuff very often, so if I find something with floral on it that I like, I'm gonna go for it. I'm not really a flowery, I am, like, I'm a Taurus in Hellenistic astrology, and I do like certain flowery things, but for the most part, you will not see flower patterns in my wardrobe because there's a lot of cheesy ass flower patterns. And it's just got to be really special for me to wear a flower pattern. And these are awesome. I think, in my humble opinion, these blue roses, or are they peonies? Oh, there's some red roses, and these are probably roses or peonies. I don't know. So we're gonna put these on, and I'm gonna come back with a different top. So cute. I was gonna put them on a different top, but I have to figure out the top. These are actually the perfect size. I'm not even checking the sizes. Uh, there's a little bit of wiggle room, and they're not too tight, but they hug my legs. I like that. I feel really comfortable in these. They're super cute. Let's put on a different shirt. All right, Miss Blue. I love blue. Blue is my favorite color. And it's not necessarily, I guess, the best color for my zodiac signs, but I don't care. Um, Something about blue. Probably because you can't mix any other two colors to get blue. Blue is like a true, like this true color. Um, that's like really stands out on its own. And a lot of people say we're on a blue pen, a blue marble blue, like ocean is blue, the sky is blue. I like blue. I love blue. Blue is my favorite. Blue is my color astrology color. Ultramarine, to be specific. And here it is. Like, it's alright with these shoes. Like, it works, but seeing it on the camera right now, like, I would want to wear different shoes. I would wear boots. Go wear boots. Suited mocha. I have brown. But brown doesn't really go. And I mean, I could wear black. That's easy. But let's see how the muted mocha. Like, the fringe doesn't really go with this vibe. I mean, I guess it kind of could be seen as westerny, kind of. Definitely more natural, so I would do that. I would most likely do this. laughing my head off. What do you think? I really like this. I would accessorize this. It would take time to accessorize this. But I was actually just kind of doing a unwrapping, unbox, unbagging of my last thrift store treasure finds. So I'm not going to necessarily do much more. I actually need to shift and nourish myself before I pass out. And I would almost want to try this with a different top. Like this one works, but now I see the boots. Like this fit I would wear. But it makes me want to try. Let me show you another option before we go. Okay, this top is, it's like open here. Okay, so the black top the black bra now doesn't work. It kind of does. It kind of does, but it doesn't. I would put a white or beige cause like, okay, so this top is so cute, but I wore it out. I wore it out in public, and it's really risque. I probably should not have worn it in public where I wore it to, but like if you're with your man, like I would wear this if I had, like it's just a specific type of, I wouldn't wear this on a date. Like this is just, like I wear this on a date with someone who's already my man. And this goes with the shoes a little bit better. They're both like in the gray tone. Yeah, I definitely would wear this fit. I would style this. What do you think? I'm still, like this is good. This is really good, but I'm wondering if there's an even better top. I know which top. Let's try that top. Where is it? Okay, this is okay, so you can't really wear this top with a bra. I mean, I can. Actually, a black bra would go perfect, or same brown tone. But it's really hard to find cute browns. This is one of my brown items that's super cute that I would definitely wear. This is what I'm saying about the color brown. Like, it's gotta be super cute for me to wear. This top, I think, goes the best with the boots. This top is really nice because it's got this, it's knitted, and it's not like a natural fabric, but oh my god, it's one of my favorite tops. I've had this one for a very long time. I love that I've been able to hold on to it. Nobody's taking it from me. um, but yeah, I would definitely wear this fit more than, oh, I do have a bra I can put under this. Hold up. Okay, this bra is Victoria's Secret. It's like really cute. It's of those pretty decorative bras that is okay to show. I was telling you, like, it has to have some pretty embroidery on it or something. I've had this bra a long time. This is one of those things that items you can't, undergarments you can't get rid of because it's really hard to replace, although I'm not crazy about the bra straps because they're like ugly, beige, and boring. So we're just gonna make sure that they're tucked up tight. And look, you're not seeing any bra, okay? Ladies, gents, I'm sorry, like, bra straps are tacky. I don't want to see them. I don't want to see them, okay? But this is my most favorite fit out of all of it. I would wear this, for sure. I like this better than the blue and the gray. What do you think? Although I would have to wear the blue sweater if it was more of a colder day out. Yeah, I didn't end on orange, but you remember what the orange looked like. And that's what I wanted to share with you. See if I can get in the flow of sharing more about my wardrobe. Maybe a shorter time, for sure. Excuse me. And I hope that all worked out, and I hope this video got sound. And thank you for joining me. Until our next. Yeah, this is not gonna, like, I gotta figure out something else because this is like kind of, I mean, it's the end. Like, what am I doing? It's just the end of it anyways. Thank you for joining me. And looking forward to sharing more of my fashion sense with you all. The fabric of life is a really awesome modality for self-expression, and not everybody on the planet has access to fashion and getting to have style. So I wanted to share that I'm really grateful for my position in life, and I don't want to take this, all that I have, for granted. I also know that there's a lot more really important things going on. For some reason I sometimes feel like torn between worlds of creativity and messages that I want to share. And there's a lot, there's definitely a lot more important things going on than whatever anybody is wearing. However, it is part of our creativity, and a part of our being is the way we outfit ourselves, the way we clothe ourselves is definitely plays a major role in our lives. And I've invested a lot in this wardrobe. It's part of my artistry, and I love representing it. I love representing the style that I have and I get to have, and the being that I get to express in this lifetime. And So I hope that you'll find this, God, I don't want to call everything content. I hope that you'll find this area of my life inspiring for you. Because I also, yeah, I'm like a being who, like, of course we're all purposeful beings. Like, you just living in your purpose every day, whether you realize it or not. Whether you think it's supposed to be something more or what, you know? So anyways, I'm looking forward to sharing my fashion sense with you and perhaps giving you pointers. I've actually have had past clients that I've helped upgrade their style, so I'm looking to get back into that, although it's kind of a different, I have a lot of offerings, but so I'm just gonna do my best to focus on the most immediate things in my environment. And yeah, I'm looking forward to showing you it all. I used to see this right here, really quick. I have some necklaces hanging, and so I have this necklace that I found. It's wood. The neighbors almost stole it from me. Actually, they did steal it from me, and I was like, you better give me back my package. This one's really cool because it's rare to find cool jewelry that has wood. It'd be so cool if it was some kind of awesome, you know, like purple heartwood, or even monkey pod, or I can't remember the really expensive one. You're not from Hawaii, like you're not supposed to use it anymore or something. Anyways, but this is still very cool nonetheless, in my humble opinion. Pretty unique piece. So unique they tried to steal it from me. Jeez. So yeah, it's accessorized for the most part. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of those orange colors. Do I look good in those colors? Would you hang out with me if I wore this outfit? It's kind of, I don't know. Maybe some people might think it's too, but this is kind of this kind of rock and roll vibe that I have. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Until we meet again. Bye.